William Henry Harrison was born in 1773 and died in 1841. He was the 9th President of the United States. A video by Aman Shah, Abhishek Mankar, and Mick Ganguly. Parents. His father was Benjamin Harrison. Benjamin was the 5th Governor of Virginia and also signed the Declaration of Independence. His mother was Elizabeth Bassett Harrison. Early life. William Henry Harrison was born in Charles City, Virginia colony on February 9, 1773. He was the youngest out of 7 children, lived on the Berkeley plantation, and grew up relatively wealthy. Education. Harrison attended Presbyterian Hampton Sydney College at age 14. He moved from his home in Virginia and ended up studying medicine at the University of Pennsylvania. The Battle of Fallen Timbers. In 1791, Harrison dropped out of college and joined the Army under General Mad Anthony Wayne. He fought in the Battle of Fallen Timbers against the Native American Confederation, which was a victory for Wayne. The Northwest Territory. In 1798, Harrison left Wayne's army and later received the title Secretary of the Northwest Territory. He eventually served as governor for this territory from 1801 to 1813. A hero. Harrison fought during the War of 1812, which was also known as the Second American Revolution. He fought against the Native Americans and the British. During this war, he served as a general for the United States and fought during the Battle of Tippecanoe and the Battle of the Thames. The Battle of Tippecanoe. William Henry Harrison and the American forces were against Tecumseh, the Prophet, and Native American forces. This was a victory for Harrison that took place at Indiana on November 7, 1811. This was one of the opening battles of the War of 1812. The Battle of the Thames. William Henry Harrison and the American forces were against Henry Proctor, Tecumseh, and British/Native American forces. This was another win for Harrison that took place at the Thames River on October 5, 1813. Tecumseh was also killed during this battle. Government influence. After 1819, Harrison took up a handful of government jobs, including being part of the House of Representatives, the Ohio Senate, and the United States Senate. The election of 1836. The Democrats' main candidate was Martin Van Buren, and the Whigs ran several candidates, but the most popular was William Henry Harrison. Harrison had 70 electoral votes, while Van Buren received 173 electoral votes. 4 years later, during the election of 1840, the Democrats ran Martin Van Buren, and the Whigs ran William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison won with 234 electoral votes. William Henry Harrison became the 9th U.S. President, and his Vice President was John Tyler, who would later become known as the 10th President of the United States. Their main campaign slogan was Tippecanoe and Tyler too. A cold winter day. This was in Harrison's inaugural address, which was on March 4, 1841. Harrison delivered a 2-hour address in the cold without a top hat or an overcoat. At the time, he was 68 years old. Disaster strikes. After his inaugural address, Harrison got a cold which eventually developed into pneumonia. He passed away on April 4, 1841 at 68 years old, leaving him president for only 31 days. Personal life. Harrison married Anna Tuthill Symes Harrison. Together they had 10 kids, in which 9 reached adulthood. 1 died. They lived in North Bend, Ohio.
Created using Powtoon.